everybody, back with a new episode of Downton Abbey. Last episode, I went back and read the letter that Edith got. She's pregnant. Oh my. Oh my. And the father is MIA. The scandal. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I mean, it is. Like, she's like worried about Mr. Gregson, but you know, out of wedlock, that is gonna be. We're just wondering how the Dowager is gonna react. We'll see. But okay, so Alfred left, and Mr. Mosley gets to come take his place, which I'm very excited about. Even though Mr. Carson wasn't very keen to do so, they kind of just force his hand, which I'm not mad about because I love him. I love Mr. Mosley. Just can't help it. Mary and Mr. Blake seem to have a combative type relationship, but we do know that works for her because that is how it used to be with Matthew. So I expect to see more of them. Tom, I think, might be starting to want to stay. He's getting a lot of support from everyone wanting him to, and he's got that relationship building with Mary and Lady Isabel because they've all lost people, and I just hope he stays because I really love Tom. What else is going on? Thomas is still trying to get what is her name? The new Miss Baxter, getting her to spy on, you know, conversations, and already telephone is, you know, proving to be unreliable because he was worried something was going on when it really was just Rose throwing a surprise party jazz band session for Lord Grantham, and Rose and I think Mr. Ross is his name, were, you know, macking in the kitchen, and Lady Mary saw if how she responded to Tom being with Lady Sybil is anything to go on, then she's probably gonna speak out about it. Maybe not to, you know, the Lord and Lady Grantham, but she's definitely gonna tell Rose to stop, which, you know, is not any of her business. But you know, it's a precarious situation for Mr. Ross. I don't want him to be put in harm's way. But like I said, you know, Mary, just don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. We'll see how all it goes down, but I really like Mr. Ross. I love his voice, and I hope we still continue to see him, whether or not Rose continues anything with him or not. This is a very white show, so it's nice to have someone that's not. It would be cool to know more about, like, his life, how he became a jazz singer and everything. But I don't know. Most everything is focused on what's going on at Downton. So yeah, nothing's happened yet with God, names are escaping me today. Mr. Bates, but I feel like, you know, that's still up in the air of what he's gonna do to that valet. We'll see. But yeah, let's get into the next episode.
His lordship is going to America.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
A telegram has just arrived.
I can't stop his lordship from going. Of course not. But I wonder if it's necessary for Mr. Bates to go with him.
Mary
It'd be
doesn't
very
know
hard for Anna to lose
about
her
Anna.
support at this time.
So you'll leave his lordship in the lurch and probably lose your job. And all this to help me.
Can't Thomas go?
Go home and pack.
He used to be his valet.
But Thomas was your valet the whole time Bates was in prison.
Here you go.
That's how you like things done.
Well, suppose he doesn't want to go.
Why wouldn't he? It's an adventure. All those handsome stewards strutting down the boat deck.
Yeah, there you go.
What do you know of such matters?
I've been married. I know everything.
Just explain why Bates can't come.
I can't explain it.
What have they told you?
That Anna was attacked by some ruffian who'd broken in.
While I sat upstairs, enjoying the music.
Mrs. Hughes.
That's not your fault, Bates.
Bye, Tom. Look after all my women folk, including Isis. Especially Isis.
He loves that dog.
Goodbye, Miss Baxter. I look forward to a full report when I get back. Why am I going instead of Mr. Bates?
I wanted him away before I keel over.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come back with you?
You better be okay.
Last thing I would want.
What happened to your politics?
They vanished, along with a silly chauffeur chap named Grantham.
Oh, that makes me
I
sad.
don't believe that.
His father's ill, so he's coming up to visit, and he hopes to look in on his way home to see us all.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Archduke, she thinks it would be nice to see him, Daisy, and so it would be.
Oh my god, will it end?
Rose, why do you want to go?
To see Mr. Ross?
Just to see some old friends you'd approve of madly. And Edith's so worried about Mr. Gregson. Maybe I could cheer her up. Cousin Robert did leave me in charge of fun.
Says you're aloof.
Aloof?
No, Mary's
Well,
not
I hope you
aloof.
stuck up for me.
Of course I did, but... Well,
Go on.
I've robbed you of such a chance.
You've robbed me of nothing I wouldn't gladly give.
what did Mr. Barrow mean about expecting a report?
Something and nothing.
Oh, Mr. Mosley heard. Get in there, Mr. Mosley.
I'm so bored of Mr. Blake's cold shoulder.
He hasn't warmed up then.
According to Mr. Napier, he finds me aloof. I'm not aloof, am I?
Do you want me to answer truthfully or
Oh.
like a lady's maid?
Let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about Alfred coming back quite so soon.
I thought you liked the lad.
Oh, I do. Very much. But we've had such trouble with Ivy and Daisy.
We
Yeah.
don't want it stirred up again.
The main thing is to keep her temperature down and to stop pneumonia taking hold.
Oh,
Morning, Ivy.
Isabel can take care of her.
Oh, come on.
Thought it'd be nice to see him. I don't know why. Why not? I'll tell you. Because you made his life a misery with your unkindness.
She was never unkind.
Steady on, Daisy. I don't think Ivy's quite deserved this. Well, we know one thing.
You were right to put him off.
You must not let her temperature get higher.
I want to know the nurse. I insist. This one talks too much. She's like a drunk vicar.
Just because we're not political, you must be put off.
So you won't come with me then?
I'd rather go to the stake.
You should still go, Tom.
Oh, you know, this and that.
Oh.
Well, what can we hope to come out of all this?
Can't we just be in the moment? I don't know many men
She's
like you.
very in the
and you don't know
moment.
many girls like me.
Ain't that the truth?
Then let's enjoy it. Kiss me.
Rose.
Or don't you want to?
Oh, I want to. Don't you worry about that.
It's dangerous.
I've decided to get rid of it. How terrible it is to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
Please don't pretend you won't be relieved when I do.
You're not being fair. But what will you say when Mr. Gregson walks through the door with a full explanation for his silence?
Nothing.
Yeah, don't tell
I
him.
pray he is alive. I am killing the wanted child of a man I'm in love with, and you ask me if I've thought about
Don't
it.
say it like that.
What happened to your friend?
I don't know. It just seemed silly to keep the chair empty.
I'm glad.
Because they believe in the cause.
Relax.
Cause?
Where's the nearest clean water?
There's a water pipe in the barn. Should we drive the animals to it?
Mary.
This long. You must give it to them gradually.
Now that doesn't seem aloof, now does it? She's trying. Look at her. Look at her.
I'm sorry about that earlier.
Doesn't even care whether I live or die.
There.
She's at your bedside.
This'll make you feel better.
Oh, look at you, Mary. Alright, now Mr. Blake's gonna like you. Oh yeah, they're gonna get together. And she's cooking? What a day for Mary.
I don't want to be an outcast. I don't want to be some funny woman living in Maida Vale people never talk about. Sybil might have brought it off, but not me.
No. The doctor's just...
I'm afraid this was a mistake.
There's no reason
I'm
to...
terribly sorry to waste your time.
She's not gonna do it.
This is a mistake.
Have you remembered Tony Gillian's coming tonight?
What? Why?
He's driving up to fish this bay. He asked Papa if he could stay the night. I'm sure I told you.
Did he used to be Tony Foyle?
No.
That's right. Why?
Oh, we served together in the war. Hello, Daisy.
Oh. Oh.
We thought you weren't coming.
Oh, Mr. Carson warned me about the flu.
What flu?
Oh.
Mrs. Patmore and I both think we're coming down with the flu, don't we?
We do indeed.
Place isn't the same without you. Is it, Daisy?
If I thought you meant that, I'm not sure I could go.
Which makes it all the sadder that you have to.
Yeah, just go. Just go. Don't make this complicated.
Sorry now, I should have just come last night.
He thought he'd look in before he catches a train.
We've warned him about our flu.
It's all come undone.
All the trouble and a bill to pay at the pub too.
Well, you've given me something to think about, Ivy. And I will.
Oh, Ivy. Are you into him now?
Dr. Clarkson, when you go, would you please take that mad woman with you?
That mad woman has refused to leave your side for the last 2 days and 2 nights, and she has not slept nor eaten since you were taken ill.
I can stay all evening. Perhaps we can play cards.
Oh, yes. I knew they were going to be
You'll
friends.
be rewarded in heaven.
The sooner the better.
Come on.
I think this is the right place.
No.
It is Mr. Gilliam.
No.
Welcome back. What a chance.
Oh.
I suppose you come to shake us
Oh,
up again.
where's Mr. Bates?
Maurice and Demon this time.
Oh.
Depends if you're up to it. But I expect you've all got things to do.
Baxter, when did you
I'm surprised Mr. Bates didn't fucking throw down.
My turning up again. It's the perfect stopping point between London and Inverness.
Dude,
I don't
go
like to
away
talk.
forever.
How are you?
Take your ballot with you.
Well, don't get to like him better than me.
No chance of that.
Oh, I think there's a chance.
And even in the evenings, we've hardly spoken until yesterday.
At least Lady Mary and the family mean to give it everything they've got.
Well, if Marion means to give it everything she's got, then that is a very considerable gift.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, he's smitten now.
I'm afraid we were a bit drunk that night, Anna and I. So you're right. We were both to blame.
No.
No, Mr. Green. You were to blame, and only you.
I'd forgotten what a good game this is. Yes, I'd forgotten. How long does it go on for? Oh, ages. Oh, goody goody.
Look at them. I love it.
Well, I came down here for a bit of peace and quiet, that's why. Oh, is that all the cauliflower cheese?
Mr. Bates is playing it low key. Oh. Oh. He knows, though. He definitely knows. Alright, well, that dude's days are definitely numbered. He might kill him, but, God, just don't get caught. Please do not go back to jail. I cannot. Oh, but how dare he just show his face and just be present where he is not wanted. And I'm glad Mrs. Hughes got to tell him what's what, even though he is, you know, he didn't slink to the shadows. He's still just out there with his little shitty opinion, and right in front of Mr. Bates and Anna, basically saying that he was in that area when it happened. Like, we all know. We all know. Poor Anna having to just see him again. It's terrible. Okay, so Edith did not go through with the abortion. I would not have blamed her if she did. I mean, it sucks for the reasons that she has to, because she feels like she's going to be outcast for having a bastard child. But also, you know, she's in a state right now, and not knowing who Mr. Gregson is, she's not really prepared for a pregnancy. So I would have been completely fine if she went through with it. I think Lady Rosamund was pretty decent about this. She was pretty respectful as much as she can be, and supportive, which was surprising, but I'm happy about. And, you know, Rose didn't get to go on her little escapade again, but, you know, Rose is just living for the moment. And I think she and Mr. Ross are cute, but I don't know if it's going to be like a long-term thing. And also, like, kissing in public is quite dangerous for him. And she's not aware of the danger that she can put him in, traipsing around. And, you know, they're both adults and can make their own decisions, but the time and place is fraught. So I hope they're careful if they keep doing this. But she's gonna, like, it's hard for her to get away to London. I don't know how often it can happen. Lady Mary and Mr. Blake had their little dalliance in the mud. But he definitely is into her now, and she's pretending she's not into him, you know, saying what she said to Mr. Gillingham. But I think we know what type of personality she likes, and it's him. She likes that antagonism. And yeah, I wouldn't really be mad at them getting together. Mr. Blake seems decent, and I agree with his views on the aristocracy, so we'll see how that goes. I'm a little annoyed with Ivy jumping so into, like, Alfred now because it didn't work out with Jimmy. Girl, you had your chance. It's, you know, there's a little over the top to, like, make up a flu story so he wouldn't be there, just so they wouldn't squabble. They just need to get over it. But he showed up anyway. I'm surprised to see Alfred. I didn't think we'd see him again. But if Ivy is trying to, like, woo him back, I wouldn't be surprised if we do kind of see him ever so often. I wish he would just go and leave. I'm so over this storyline. But it seems like Ivy and Jimmy are done, which is good. I didn't really like them together ever, but I'm just over the drama, the conflama. I thought we were going to see America. I thought we were going to follow Thomas and Lord Grantham, but maybe that'll be next episode. But I hope Thomas does, you know, find somebody, get him a little hookup in. Anything to make him happier so he's not so miserable and taking it out on everyone else. But he's trying to get the 411 on why he was chosen to go. He doesn't need to know. I'm surprised that Mrs. Hughes told Lady Mary, and I'm surprised Anna wasn't mad about it. But, I mean, it did help them out that Mr. Bates didn't have to go. But we can't just be telling these tales out of school. They are not your tales to tell. But, you know, Mrs. Hughes is always, you know, she always has good intent, you know. So, you know, if Anna's not mussed about it. I'm fine. So yeah, this was an okay episode. I'm really liking that Tom is maybe getting a little bit more political again. That was one of my favorite parts of his personality, and even he acknowledged that that's kind of gone out the window. But he went to that meeting and he met that girl. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. It might be a thing. I don't know. And oh my goodness. Lady Isabel, I know she's not a lady, but it feels wrong not to call her a lady when I call Lady Mary and all that. So I'm going to call her Lady Isabel. Y'all are just going to have to deal with it. Lady Isabel taking care of the Dowager so much, not leaving her side. I love Dr. Clarkson like telling the Dowager that, and I think she's fully appreciating her now in a way that she had never had before. And just being so happy that they were playing gin together. I love it. I always wanted them to become friends, and they've become friendly, even though they had that squabble last episode. But for sure now, I think they are friends, which I love to see. So, yeah, this was a good episode. Very curious. Are we just never going to see Mr. Gregson? Is that he just in the wind? What the hell happened? Wow. Is anything going to come of the plot line that she signed those papers that we really don't know what it is that she signed? I don't know. Maybe that was just to add another air of mystery to the whole situation. I don't know. But yeah, I imagine to see more Mr. Blake and Mary in the future. I don't know if Gillingham is going to stick around. I hope not. He needs to go take his ballot and just go. Mr. Bates, though, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. He's going to do something. It's going to happen. Just be smart. Be smart. Do it on the low. So we'll see. But yeah, good episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.